Hey guys! So I've done something that I have not done in years, and that is make a custom character doll. Or in this case, I guess he's kind of a doll slash statuette maybe, of one of my favourite characters from Hazbin Hotel, the one and only Angel Dust. Now, I haven't done this in a very long time, and I decided to experiment and use a few new tricks that I thought might be fun to kind of play with. But yeah, we'll have a look at him first, I guess. There he is in all of his glory. Yeah, that's him. So there's his wee face. I'll turn the camera around in a sec anyway and give you all a better look at him, because he's who you're here to see, of course. It ain't me. Basically, these are two Monster High fakie bodies, or like phony bootleg bodies, that I got and transmogrified into this beautiful 6-armed creature that we see here today. I also made the heels a lot taller, just using some kind of boots that I had. I don't know, were they Brett's boots? They were boots, I don't know. Yeah, but this was a really fun project. I really enjoyed making this guy, and now I have him to live with me forever. So I'm gonna go ahead, turn the camera around and show you guys a little bit more detail of my first, maybe of more versions of this beauty here, or maybe I'll do other characters. I don't know. I have no idea. Now that Pandora's box has been opened, anything is possible. So, like I was saying, this is made from the base of two fakie Monster High dolls. I didn't want to use real, bodies, because I don't know, there's plenty of phonies about. So the whole idea behind this guy, I just love Angel Dust. I think what a great character, first of all. And I really wanted to make something for myself that was just a little bit different, a little bit fun. And this is the kind of twisted result. So I guess we'll start with, so he's glued to his stand. Just because he's taller and he's kind of top heavy, and it made sense to do that. So what I did, just to fancy it up a little bit, what I ended up doing was making a bunch of these broken kind of links, also in a red color, and scattering them at his feet. Because, well, now without spoiling it, but I'm sure if any of you guys are watching and you know Angel Dust, you know what the chains signify. So to see him standing looking happy on a pile of broken links of this big red chain is something I'm hoping to kind of see happen for him. So, am I manifesting? I don't know. But I just thought it made it work better that he's standing on a base to hide it, kind of. Anyway, so yeah, there are his boots. So what I did was I took half of a Monster High head, added clay, made more of a kind of, I don't know what shape this is, but it's his shape, his shape, with clay. Oh yeah, I cut the nose off of the doll as well, because he does have kind of flatter features. So yeah, let the clay dry. I painted up the eyes, and did the eye makeup first. Then I got some acrylic white wool, which I kind of, took all the little pieces apart. And it's actually the same wool that I've used on his hair, but we'll get there in a sec. So I cut them down really, 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 really fine. And all of the pieces where his bare skin is showing is where I applied it, just so, because he's kind of fluffy. And I just thought it would be really fun to try to implement that texture a little bit anyway. I thought so. I don't know. I was having so much fun with him. The gloves, so I glued the arms into the places that I want them to be and that I thought looked kind of the best. So then I just came along with a little bit of clay and just went over all of the, I guess, the joined areas where normally they would bend. You can kind of see it. And then just used a really glossy paint to give that kind of satin glove effect. Yeah, I don't know, like it looks a bit lumpy and it's a bit, yeah, but it does the job for what I wanted it for. Anyway, it did the job. So the body was nude, so I added a clay sort of base for the clothes, painted those, added more fluff for the chest and stuff. He's got a real little bow up there, which is kind of cute. He does have his gold tooth. I gave him some eyelashes. So for his extra eyes, I just used these little beads, because I just thought it was kind of a cute way to add them on there without, trying to draw them in or you know, create too much chaos with the face, because I still wanted the face to kind of look simple but detailed at the same time. So that was kind of my way of doing that, with just some seed beads. I dried some acrylic glue into the area of his eyes just to give them that extra shine. And then so what I did was I actually sculpted his hair first in clay, just the basic shape. And then I took my white acrylic wool and I separated out the strands, and I just sort of glued them on there to create this shape. Yeah, because he has this sort of intriguing shaped hairstyle / head. And then I just came along with my pink pastel powders and I just kind of rouged him up a little bit on the hair. He has the heart on the back. Don't know how well you can kind of see that right now, but he does have it. I just added a little bit of like blushing almost, or just something to break up the white texture. And that is how I made Angel Dust. Da, 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 da. So the fun news that I have really is that I'm going to Dublin Comic Con in a few weeks, and I'm going to dress up as Charlie. And I have not cosplayed in, honestly, probably 20 years. So I'm excited. Maybe not 20 years, maybe 15. I don't know. I was young and free. I'm still kind of young, I guess. Yeah. So there's Angel Dust. Is he perfect? No, absolutely not. Do I love him? Yes. I just gave him a fun little stance. He's happy. I just wanted him to be a happy boy, you know. He's going through some stuff, so I just wanted a good day for him. So I hope that was interesting. Let me know what you think.